talking to these people. Apparently, that gentleman called from the... Did you find your stuff?
No, it's gone.
So she stole your stuff?
Sure she did.
She stole her wallet and her phone out of the car. And I don't want to say too much more. If you want to say more, then
How do I know what you said?
Well, I didn't say anything about violence, and I don't know if that's something.
Well, I'm kind of seeing all the scratches and stuff
Okay,
going on the
she
face.
Just punched me in my face like 3 or 4 times.
But the thing is we're not filing a complaint because this is what started everything last time, and then DC got involved and blah blah blah. We are trying to do the best we can for this child. Is what we're trying to do.
The best we can for this child is for me to have him and her to go to jail for domestic violence for what she just did.
That's your call.
Yeah, I mean, really, it's not her call. It's now our call. Any type of domestic violence, if there's been any type of violence, battery or anything, we have to do an investigation. And if there is any type of physical contact, that you're pretty much pro-arrest on it, whether somebody wants to file charges or not. And like I was explaining to her, that there's definitely got to be a better, more safe place to do the child exchange other than a park, maybe the police station or something. But that's
not
future
where we
stuff.
actually do the exchange. What we usually pick him up from, we usually go to, for the last few weeks, we've had a plan to go to school at the same time, no matter whose day it is to pick, because I have him Sunday evening, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday I drop him off. Every day we both meet at the school at 4 o'clock. She does not like my mother. She doesn't let my mother see him. She calls my mother racist. I mean, I have
Yeah, she was covering all that.
So I told her today that I had to pick her up from school early because I had to take him to the doctors with me, which was not me being honest. I did have to go to the doctors, but my mother was picking him up. So therefore, I wanted my mother to get there before she did, so she didn't start anything with my mother. So then when she found out that that wasn't the truth, she came here to come and try to take him, and my mom left and went to the park, so she wasn't here when she tried to get him. And then I was meeting them at the park so I could put him in my vehicle when she took him out of my mom's car. And that's when...
This kid is scared to death. And we just went through this, 4 months ago, and we called the police when my daughter was living at the other house. She kicked her out so she could move her girlfriend in, so my daughter moved here, so we see him 3-4 times a week. And I didn't want to start anything or get in the middle or whatever the case may be. Not that I enjoy what's going on. I would have liked to see her behind bars many, many years ago, but that is not my call. And then they called in DCF, and I guess that's over with now, or 60 days or something. The two of them haven't been together. This has been the first outburst with the two of them in the same, like text messaging, forget it. That's out the roof. But the two of them together is basically like the first time that there's been an argument in front of him. So it's him that I'm worried about. Do I think she would ever hurt him? No. But what is going on is killing him, and I think he's afraid of her. So when she was sitting in the car with him, she just said, do you want to go with mommy? And he went like that because I think he's like that because I think he's afraid of her part-time. But then those two were really close in the beginning, and this just has stuck a dagger in everybody's heart. So that's all I can say. And she just doesn't give the text message to the lawyer, part of them, or whatever, because the judge would have already...
How did the police know to come here?
They got your tag.
He got my tag, or he actually
he got both of your tags.
has my, maybe he picked up my ID and...
No, I think he would have said something.
Had the tag on the truck, and then we can find it. So
how did he have my tag though? Like, he was on the opposite side.
Regardless, he had it, and we ended up here. So, where does your wife live at?
386 Southwest Agovia Terrace.
All right.
If I had my other phone, I could show you guys all the drugs that are probably in the house.
Well, I'm here for the domestic investigation right now. Not worry about anything else she's done. That's something that DCF can look into too, if there is any type of drug use in the house. What's her name?
Marquita, Marquita.
When she
Fenn, F-E-N-N.
put him
Fenn?
back
Yes.
into her car, that's when she went after her. And I got in the middle and told them to please both stop because you're scaring him. And
That's when she got you though.
I didn't even know she did until I walked into the house here. But she,
Do you have? So you don't have your ID if you don't have your wallet. Then.
No, I don't have
What's your name?
Marissa, M-A-R-I-S-S-A, Martin,
Do you have a middle name?
Marie.
M-A-R-I-E.
Yes.
And what's your date of birth?
12/22/89.
so are we supposed to go there too to get the child? Or?
No.
And you're living here now?
Yes. This is the address on my ID, but actually I'm still on the lease.
No, it's fine. Just
Factory,
wherever you get mail.
yeah.
I gotta put that down. What's the phone number for you, Marissa?
Well, I don't have my other phone either. So
Well, we don't have any phones?
I have this temporary phone, yeah.
Do you have an ID?
233
Pardon me? Do you have an ID on you?
772-233 5698.
It's okay, baby.
And what's the child's name?
He has her last name.
Oh, okay. All right, sorry. That's right. What's his date of birth?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Divorce is supposed to be final in like 30 days. Why did this have to happen? Why? Why?
What's a good phone number for you now? What's a good phone number for you?
772-359-9520.
329 PSL.
9520.
329. Can you have a UCI 51 for pictures, please?
What are they going to do with her son?
Well, without a custody agreement in place,
She can keep them.
we can't get involved as far as that aspect of it. Like I said, the main thing we're concerned with now is the domestic violence investigation, because it's very focused upon in law enforcement, because it does get very passionate.
I understand,
and
trust me.
violence
I asked 20 times for her to stop. You know, this is not the first time, but I thought everything was ended and was over with, and we were going to try to move on with all of our lives. You know, the two of them get in each other's face. You know, they yell and they scream, and Marquita's got half of it on video, and she's got the other half, and you know, I'm too old for
I
this.
got this.
Hmm?
I got it.
What?
The report.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I'll take it.
I'll put all this other information nice and clean and clear for you.
Okay.
Are you able to go shut that phone off or something? That's what,
trying right now.
you need to shut that, like, down. Close it.
What I can do is I can pull the video from Jessica Clinton.
Oh, he actually had a video footage?
Yeah, I
should
saw him taking it.
Okay.
Oh,
he
no,
filmed
no.
it with his...
We got cameras in the parks too, so
Okay.
it should have pretty good
Well,
coverage.
we were pretty much like right by the opening, like when you come in, we were right there, so I don't know how far the cameras are away.
Oh, was
or
it the
whatever.
entrance, or were you in a parking spot?
We were right in the entrance because I was coming right to him and I took a walk through the park and we were looking at all the new stuff that they were building and everything, and actually the weird thing was is we were just talking about, he told me, my mommy Tweet doesn't like you, and I go, well, that's okay, honey. I said, I like her. You do? This poor little guy. I go, yes, I do. I said, it's okay. Some people don't like each other. It's okay. So I don't. Yeah, we were right by, like when you would pull in before you would go left or right to park. We were right there,
Okay.
and all three of our vehicles were not in a parking place.
So you kind of just all kind of pulled together abruptly.
Well, I was trying to let her put him in the car, and then she got out of her car, and then the yelling, and then I just tried to get in the middle and stop everything. That's just who I am. I don't want to see anybody hurt. I don't want to see, especially him.
I'm gonna get a packet started with some.
Well, yeah, I'll do the packet for you, and then I'll try getting the video. I don't know if you wanted to head over to and speak with the other half.
Other half. Okay.
It's up to you. Or,
So I guess I did everything here first. That's kind
Okay.
of usually how I do it.
yeah,
Are you getting in there?
it's been a while for me, so I'll let you.
So, what are we supposed to expect now?
So we're kind of doing our investigation here, but most likely we'll call you later, and maybe we'll have the kid for you to come pick him up. But we can't confirm that. We have to speak with her first.
Okay.
So we'll be in contact with you and let you know.
But it was on Bayshore Boulevard 16 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's probably going to Gouvier.
Well, can you shut it off? Call Verizon and shut it off. What's in that phone is not her business.
So when you guys were arguing, she took your phone and your wallet?
She jumped in the car because I took him out of her car, and then I was putting him in my car, and because she couldn't get to him, she grabbed my wallet and my phone, and because they were in the, like right in the cup holder, and when she jumped over, and she said she threw them on the ground, but they're not there. Maybe
We
the
already
guy
knew
picked them
that.
up for us, for me, I don't know.
You just said it was on Bayshore Boulevard.
Yeah, you said you saw it moving.
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
What kind of phone was it?
An iPhone 14 Pro Max. It has like a pink case on it.
And then the wallet, what color was it, or what kind of wallet was it?
It's a little Tory Burch, it's brown, like that color, with the gold Tory Burch emblem. It had my ID, my Apple MasterCard, my TD debit card, and my Chase debit card.
I'm sorry, what were the cards again? I got your ID and then the Apple.
It's the Apple MasterCard, and then a TD Bank debit card, and a a Chase debit card. None of that is on this phone. Like, it's not gonna let me.
None of what?
None of my apps are on this phone.
Okay, so you call Verizon and get that phone number.
No, I'm talking about the cards to sign in. Be able to sign in. It's not gonna let me because I don't have the right phone.
Well, I don't think she's going to use them between tonight and tomorrow, because that would be really stupid. The restaurant business is on that phone. I want it shut off. She doesn't need to know my debit cards, my nothing.
Is there a way to possibly ask the gentleman who called you guys if he's found a wallet and a phone at the park.
I'm sure if we called, he would have handed it in.
Yeah, he was pretty
Turn the phone
interested in providing the information. I think if he did, he would have been like, hey, by the way, like I said, I'll try reviewing the video footage and see if she does throw it down or
She
take it
didn't.
with her. Yeah, I think
She just wants to go in there and get all the information that she can, because that's who she is.
Did you get the gentleman in the park's name?
I got it all right here. Yeah, so that's the child's name,
Okay.
and then victim, witness, this is information,
Okay.
and do you have a packet? No.
Yeah, I can go grab a packet.
I can't find my phone now.